In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about how to treat a stranger. Like seriously, yeah. Please share this video, like this video, give a thumbs up so that YouTube will be able to share this video. Anyway, before I even start, I want to tell you this story, this amazing story, this story that a lady once told me. Although it has been some years now, but I tell you, it still sounds very new in my mind because I can vividly remember, I can remember everything, although she told me that story when I was still little young, guys. Yeah, our topic is actually how to treat a stranger, but this lady told me, okay, she told me how or what happened. She's a Cameroonian and she was an elderly woman when I knew her years back. She was an elderly woman, and whenever I remember that story, I always just smile because it's a funny story, like seriously. So this story goes by, there was this guy was a Nigerian, okay. So he used to come from Nigeria, from the east, okay, precisely. I don't know which state, but from the east. He will come from the eastern part of Nigeria and come to Cameroon to buy some stuff and go back to Nigeria. I tell you, the family, they trusted him because he has been going back and forth buying stuff and coming back. The family of this lady, they trusted the guy so much because the lady told me, he said, okay, when she was in school, she wasn't too good at school. So the dad told her, okay, you might want to start doing something, or maybe you might want to start going to Nigeria and be buying stuff, just like the way this guy is doing it. Because the guy was just like a family member to them. They trusted him. But I tell you, they trusted the wrong person. Hey, guys, go get a share and enjoy this story because you don't want to miss anything about this story. I tell you, this is an amazing story. A story everyone will want to hear. A story that you don't want to miss any part. I tell you. Okay, so just listen. So they trusted this guy, and the daddy of the lady gave her some money, gave her a huge sum of money that she should travel to Nigeria. So she traveled to Nigeria and got there. No, she traveled to Nigeria with the guy and got there. And guess what? Guys, remember that they trusted this guy because this guy has been coming to Cameroon. He was doing business from Nigeria to Cameroon all the time, all these years. They actually trusted him. They knew he was a nice person, and he's from the eastern part of Nigeria. Okay, so now this Cameroonian woman, the daddy gave her some huge sum of money to be able to be doing business since she was no longer going to school, and the family didn't want her to be a liability in the house. So they wanted her to be useful to herself. They wanted her to be doing something vibrant, something good for herself. So they gave her that money, and the man took her to Nigeria. So when they got to Nigeria, they were in Lagos, I guess. So from Lagos, the lady knew that they would go to Onitsha because she was aware of Onitsha. They went to Onitsha. So from Onitsha, she said, now we're in Onitsha, let's come down. Then she said they came out from that car and got into another car and they started driving. They left the city. They started driving. They drove, and they drove her through the bush, through the forest, everywhere. She was like, whoa, we've been to Lagos, we've been to Onitsha. Where are we going now? What's going on? So the lady the way she told me the story, she said she was so scared. She said her body, everything was just like funny to her. She couldn't understand what was going on anymore. Like she knew something was wrong. Come on, share this video because a lot of us need to hear it. A lot of us need to understand these things, because the topic is about how to treat a stranger. So let the title drive you crazy. So I tell you, so now they started driving this lady. They drive. She started driving. They were driving. No stopping. So after some few minutes, she told the driver, she said, I want to use the restroom. Although there was no restroom around, everything was just the bush. That's how she told me the story. Although she told me this story when I was still a teenager, yeah, I can still vividly remember. I can vividly remember everything, every single thing. If she tells you this story, oh my God, you will be wow. Where is the share? Let me get the share. Let me get the share and relax well and listen to this story. I tell you that I will do my best to make sure I portray that story. I do my best to make sure I deliver that story the way she told me the story. Okay, So now they started driving, and she told the man, I want to the man trusted her, because let me tell you guys, there's something they called confidence, there's something they called common sense, which is not common. And although I don't know, like, I know that we have people out there that are not believers. Whatever you believe in, just believe in it, okay? If you believe in God, that's fine. If you don't, whatever you trust, whatever you believe in, just believe in it. I so much believe in that. If you are a Christian, you believe in God, believe in your God. Whatever you believe in works for you. So that lady stepped out of that car, and that man was relaxed. He said, okay, let her pee, she's coming back. So she ran out, she came out from the car, entered the bush. She said she started going, 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 she started going. She said she wasn't even scared if there was any animal in the bush, white forest. She said she didn't even care. All she wanted was for her to be safe. Like, she said she entered the bush. The man was waiting for her, for her to return back. She started going. She started going. She walked. She moved. She started going. Before she found herself. She founded herself in a different village. And then she saw a lady coming from the farm. The lady was like, come here, come here, come here. You are not from this village. Come here, come here, come here. You are in a dangerous zone. Come here, come here, come here. The lady said, come, 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 come. The lady took her. When the lady took her to the, what do they call it? She took her to her house. She said, you will stay inside here. You will stay inside here. You won't come out. I'll be feeding you. I'll buy you clothes. I'll do everything for you. Stay here. The lady bought her everything. Then she even told me she gave her some wrappers. Whenever she's saying it, guys, you will laugh. Like, you will laugh your lungs out. Like, you will laugh it out. She said the lady took good care of her. She ate the best food while she was in that village. For those of you that don't want to know what is village, like the countryside, like in the village, So the lady took good care of her. She was so happy. She trusted the lady. Although the guy betrayed her, but she trusted this lady. This lady was still a stranger to her, and she was a stranger to the lady. But still, you still have to trust a little bit for you to survive. She trusted the lady, and they were there. They were in that house. Everything was fine. She said she lived there for 3 weeks. Then the next day, the lady told her that I will take you back to Lagos, whereby you will take the transportation and go back to Cameroon. They gave her some money. They did everything for her. Then they gave her her contact number, everything. She left. She went to Cameroon. When she got to Cameroon, she told her story, that this is what happened to me. You guys trusted this man, because this man has been coming to this house. You trusted him. You guys are so lucky to have me back, because you don't know what happened. That this man wanted to finish my life. The daddy was so mad. The man was so angry. So after a while, that Nigerian man, he didn't go back to Cameroon for so many years. He didn't go there because he was scared, because he knew what he did. He was scared. So guess what? After so many years have passed, then he came to Cameroon. When he got to Cameroon, he thought everybody had forgotten. Guess what? They beat the hell out of it. When the woman is talking about it, you guys will laugh. Like the way you guys will laugh. Like, imagine how will you even have that guts to go back? Like, seriously, who does that? Like, how will you even have the mind to go back? You know what you already did, and you think people will forget? They say they beat the hell out of him. They beat the hell out of him. Like, they say you will never try this again, and they sent him to jail. How to treat a stranger. You see, what I gained from that story, that lady wiped away her tears. She wiped away her sorrow. She wiped away her pains. Although the other guy she trusted gave her pain, gave her emotional torture, psychological torture, confusion, you know. But still, that lady wiped away her tears. You see, that was first impression. You see, when I see adults, when I see women, especially women that are married, sometimes when you see them, they act up. You see grown up acting up like babies, like really grown up acting up like babies. Sometimes you go, it's just like, even like we treating a visitor, like a visitor come to your house. Some people are not good at that. They don't even know how to treat a visitor. They are not even good at that. If you are one of those, you know that you are not good to visitors, that you are not nice to strangers. Work on yourself. Nothing is just too late. You can definitely do that. Like, you will see some people sometimes, you will like, hey, you answer, yeah, like as if I'm begging you. Like, for the fact that you are not happy, do you have to inflict the pains on me? No. Life is not like that. We all have our problem. We all have it in one way or the other, you know. So we have to understand how to treat people so that people will be happy. You yourself will be happy. You give that first positive impression. First positive impression. Look at what that lady did to her. How happy she was. How happy she was. Some people, I remember growing up, you will see some elderly people. When they see, you see some people, when they see a stranger in the street, they'll be like, oh, I know they'll be nosy, but I tell you, not that they have anything, not that they have any bad intention, they just be curious to know who is that person in that town, in that city. Because I mean, because when you live in a city or in a town, you already know most of the people around there. You already know them. But when you see it, you know what I mean. But at the same time, we want to treat these people the way we want it to be treated. If we in any way find ourselves in that same situation, because no one knows tomorrow, no one knows at all. So we want to be treated the way we actually want to treat that people the way we actually want to be treated. You know. So let's be at our best at all times to do the right thing. I know you can't just trust a stranger, because strangers, yeah, you don't know them, they don't know you. You want to be very tactful, you want to be very careful, you want to be very mindful, you want to be very, very vigilant when dealing with strangers, because you don't know these people. That is true. But at the same time, you want to be very nice as well. You want to be kind, you want to be at your best, you want to demonstrate positive attitude. You want to give out your best, you know, so that wherever this person goes, this person will remember you. This person will be like, oh, that man was such a nice man. You see how you receive us. That woman was such a nice woman. May God bless that woman for me. So that people even pray for you. They don't know you because of what you did for them. They will pray for you. Like, seriously, it happens. Like, you can't believe me, but it happens. You know, a lot of times that people have done me good, people have did something good to me, I'll be like, oh, God bless this person for me. Oh, then nothing bad happened. It's just a prayer. I just pray. I do it. If I do it, others might be doing it too. You know. So that is it. So let's be at our best. So this is the EGHE Show. You know, on the EGHE Show, we give it all. We give it all, and we try to motivate. We try to inspire. We try to inspire my people. So that's the story. I hope you guys enjoy it, and please share the video, so that, especially to your family member, so that they can learn from it, they can enjoy it as well. You don't want to enjoy this story all by yourself. Okay, I'm about to go now. Okay, bye.